Imagine standing at the crossroads of traditional finance and emerging digital technology where transactions can move faster than ever before. In this realm, Ripple has positioned itself as a bridge, connecting old systems and new possibilities. You may have heard the name Ripple floating around, often linked with the cryptocurrency XRP, but understanding what it truly represents is key to grasping its potential impact. Unlike many cryptocurrencies aiming to replace banks, Ripple focuses on working with them. It's a platform designed to streamline cross-border payments, making transfers cheaper, faster, and more efficient than the cumbersome methods we rely on today. Instead of waiting days for funds to move between countries, Ripple's technology can settle transactions in seconds, opening the door to near-instant global transfers. At the heart of Ripple's ecosystem lies XRP, a digital asset that acts as a bridge currency. Imagine a bank in Japan wanting to send money to another bank in Brazil. Without Ripple, this might involve multiple intermediaries, high fees, and frustrating delays. With Ripple's solution, that Japanese bank could convert its currency into XRP, send the XRP across the network, and then convert it into Brazilian reais at the receiving end, all within moments at a fraction of the traditional cost. This approach aims to reduce reliance on complex, often expensive correspondent banking networks. By providing liquidity through XRP, Ripple tries to solve real business problems that global financial institutions face every day. The dream is a frictionless experience. No endless paperwork, no hidden fees, just straightforward, transparent transfers. But Ripple's vision isn't limited to banks alone. Payment providers, remittance companies, and even large corporations interested in settling funds efficiently can tap into this infrastructure. The idea is to build a universal payment layer, something that can seamlessly plug into various financial systems worldwide, creating a global network where value flows as easily as information does on the internet. However, Ripple's journey hasn't been without obstacles. Regulatory scrutiny, shifting market sentiments, and debates around decentralization have all shaped its path. Some critics argue that Ripple's close ties with the traditional banking sector undermine the spirit of decentralization that fuels other cryptocurrencies. They question whether a system like Ripple's can truly bring about financial freedom if it still involves large, established institutions. Others point to the ongoing legal battles Ripple has faced, most notably with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, which accused Ripple of conducting an unregistered securities offering. This legal clash has not only affected Ripple's reputation, but also introduced uncertainty around the regulatory classification of XRP. The outcome of such disputes could set important precedents for the entire crypto industry, influencing how governments view and treat digital assets. Despite the challenges, Ripple has continued to forge partnerships with banks and financial institutions around the globe. Some of these organizations have tested or even implemented Ripple's technology, seeking to improve their own payment channels. Each successful trial adds credibility to the idea that Ripple's solutions can solve pain points long felt in international finance. The Ripple network's speed and cost savings are compelling, but real adoption also hinges on user experience, integration ease, and regulatory clarity. A bank won't fully commit to a new settlement system if it's uncertain how legal frameworks will evolve. So Ripple must walk a fine line, innovating while reassuring stakeholders that this brave new world of finance isn't just a wild experiment. XRP's price, like that of many cryptocurrencies, can swing dramatically, influenced by market sentiment, headlines, and overall crypto trends. Fans believe that if Ripple's vision takes off, demand for XRP could rise, driving its value up. Skeptics counter that the asset's utility isn't guaranteed to translate into price appreciation, especially if XRP serves only as a temporary bridge rather than a store of long-term value. One thing is clear, Ripple isn't just talking about change, it's actively testing, partnering, and building infrastructure. In a time when sending money abroad can feel like mailing a package in slow motion, the allure of near-instant transfers is hard to ignore. If Ripple can navigate regulatory hurdles and win the trust of major market players, it may find itself in a pivotal role, shaping how future generations think about moving money. Yet the future remains unwritten. Competing solutions are emerging. Other blockchains promise faster speeds or more decentralized frameworks. Traditional banks might develop their own digital coins to facilitate cross-border payments. Nothing is set in stone, and flexibility might be crucial for Ripple to maintain relevance in a rapidly evolving financial landscape. Beyond technology, it's also about messaging and education. For many people, understanding what Ripple does still feels abstract. Explaining the concept in plain language, highlighting that it aims to fix real-world problems, not just create speculative hype, could help more potential users, investors, and partners appreciate its mission. The future of Ripple might blend the old and the new, connecting heavily regulated banks with decentralized protocols, allowing money to zip around the globe as seamlessly as a text message. If successful, this could accelerate financial inclusion, making it easier and cheaper for people, regardless of location, to access and transfer funds. Still, the road ahead won't be simple. Ripple must address concerns, comply with laws that differ wildly from country to country, and constantly improve its technology to stay ahead of the curve. The crypto world moves fast, and innovation is a constant race. Imagine looking back a few years from now and seeing Ripple as a catalyst that helped usher in a new era of international finance, one where boundaries matter less and transactions happen at lightning speed. Or perhaps it becomes just one of many stepping stones toward a more interconnected global economy, leaving others to refine and perfect the model. In the end, Ripple is a reminder that cryptocurrencies aren't just about speculation and digital gold. They can be tools, bridges, and backbones of a more efficient financial system. Whether it fully achieves its lofty ambitions remains to be seen, but it has already sparked important conversations about what money movement can look like in the 21st century. No matter your stance, enthusiast, skeptic, or curious observer, Ripple's story offers valuable lessons. It shows that trust, regulation, partnerships, and usability all play roles in shaping the evolution of digital finance. The ripple effects of its innovations might extend far beyond its own network, influencing how we think about money and transactions for decades to come. As we watch Ripple's trajectory, we're also watching the broader crypto landscape mature, adapt, and integrate with traditional systems. The outcome could redefine the financial world as we know it, making cross-border payments as easy and natural as sending an email. Until then, the world waits, wonders, and learns, one transaction at a time.